Today we're going to be talking about Moist Critical, but before we do, we're going to be talking about where all this stems from, at the beginning of time, where the explosion happened, where the volcano erupted, where the Dookie was taken.
Nope. No, and it's not because I got like $10 million, it's just because I'm good as I am. Why would I compromise my morals and ethics for more money when I have money? Something about that is so cringe to me personally. Like, I understand, if you need to make money, right? For me to do cringe shit when I have I can't. Like, ew. Can someone put this into words better than I can? It's almost embarrassing.
And then Pokimane decided to respond with, "It'd be cringe for me to compromise my morals and ethics for money. Random MFs online. You're insecure, jealous, salty. Okay. Yeah, I want something to be mad about. So bad. LAMO. And this guy over here said, this guy with the name of Los Polos TV. You just insulted not only the entire platform, but all of the people who chose to stream on it, while simultaneously implying you're a better person than all of them too. I don't know you personally, but from the way you talk, you seem like a mean, nasty, bitter, unpleasant person." And then this person called O Stone Oaks, I don't know how to pronounce it. Please forgive me if I mispronounce it. That's not what Pokey was saying, but I'll say it. Anyone who's streaming on Kick is working for an illegal gambling subsidiary, selling out their audience for a quick cash grab. You're bad people, and there's a reason they're dropping millions to convert your viewers into addicts. And then he also replies with this as well. Sorry, but if you need to explain to you how Kick is funneling viewers into gambling on stakes when the site is created by stakes and the top sponsors gambling streamers after Twitch banned slots, you're a moron. Or you get it and you're being paid enough to pretend you don't. And then Charlie decided to respond to this. I would agree completely if stakes was advertised on the site, but right now it's not. That could change in the future, of course, but right now stakes is only in the gambling category on streamers doing anything other than gambling aren't following their viewers into gambling addicts. It's no different between Twitch right now with their slots and casinos category that is always on the top 20 category on Twitch. It is always advertising gambling services, but Twitch streamers aren't in the category, aren't sending the viewers there to convert them into gambling fiends. Twitch bread and butter monetizes Amazon services signups, so Twitch is consistently funneling your viewers to their services, which again supports an evil corporation vilifying every streamer who goes to Kick is just a little weird when Twitch is guilty of the comparable morally shitty practices backed by gambling. Equals very bad, backed by exploitation, and aggressively marketed sensitive corporation equals also bad. If you guys are wondering why I'm talking like this, well, it's because my parents are trying to go sleepy weepy, so yeah. This video is gonna be a little wonky. Just to let you guys know right now. Anyways, let's continue reading. And he also decides to respond to the other take. This take is a little confusing. Amazon is also an evil corporation with countless human rights violation and exploitation, so why is it morally okay to directly convert your audience to Amazon Prime subscribers for Twitch viewing benefits? Twitch has Amazon advertisements everywhere and incentives your audience to buy their services while watching you. Stake isn't advertised anywhere on Cake right now, except in the gambling category. So a streamer that is just doing normal gaming outside of that category never exposed to the audience to stake. Meanwhile, on Twitch, your viewers are consistently having Amazon shoved down their throats, no matter what, thus supporting an evil evil company, I think streaming contracts are also better for your audience, regardless of the platform, because then you don't have to rely on your viewers giving your money through subs or donation, which I think everyone can agree is a good thing. Being able to turn your subs into donations off so viewers can just enjoy the content without feeling the need to pay would be great for everyone. Imagine most streamers will love to not take money from their fans, and streaming contracts would eliminate that need. And this is Ostonuk's response to Charlie. You didn't have to go over the word limit to say you can't tell the difference between a site that is only digital slot machines and the site where people buy laundry detergent. Steak isn't advertised anywhere on Cake right now, except the gambling category. Rather, open your eyes. And he shows this image. Then Charlie responds with this. Your screenshot is literally showing what I mean. Steak isn't the only site. No, the site until you go into the gambling category. So I don't know what's your point here, what you're making. Very weird to reduce Amazon to a site to buy a laundry detergent where it is one of the most evil corporations openly operated today. But I guess that doesn't matter to you in the case of because you can buy things from them. In the same way, where does the money from the contract come from? It's laughable when Twitch Amazon contract isn't coming from the good place either. It's literally money made from the corpses of their workers and the decades of human right violations. So the exclusive contract myself, your boss, and every other streamer sign aren't morally clean either. A child being served on the Twitch ad saying buy Amazon Prime to earn free subs to support your favorite streamer, and all these other benefits is also horribly because it's following your audience into their ecosystem under the belief it is a good thing. Because it is helping the creator they like, Cake doesn't have the ads like that. At the moment, gambling $20 a month on the stake to earn free subs to support your favorite streamer, but it might be in the future, who knows? It is horrible if these kids see their favorite streamers gambling and promoting casinos, and if his platform pushes them, obviously it is a bad thing. Cake understandably deserves criticism. I'm just confused why you're all of a sudden minimizing the very real that Twitch peddles and making it seem like it's somehow a morally pure platform on to stream, where else everyone on Cake is a bad person. And then Hassan's editor decided to respond with this. Really impressive you can put into words everything wrong with your Amazon exploitation customer and workers in the same tweets. Say Steak's website is better for your viewers because it doesn't have ads. I'm convinced you should tell the owners of Kick. Kick is a new ventures creation by the founders of EasyGo and Stake.com, a new studio in Australia and Europe. Kick Gaming vision is to be leading content providing in the gambling industry. Thanks to its fresh approach to building top-notch slots and table games available to online casinos and worldwide through a single API to its remote gaming servers. Even reading my tweets, I mentioned streaming contracts in general being better for viewers, so streamers don't keep asking for the viewers' money. They don't turn off donations or subs if streaming contracts become more normalized. You're to actually even engaging with anything I'm saying. Instead, you are fighting a ghost of words you put in my mouth. The ads mention I made of how Cake is currently not shoving down the parent company evil down their throats of viewers on the platform. Where else? Where's that the Twitch backbone promoting Amazon Prime benefits his service? He seems so willing to excuse the fact that many Twitch streamers, myself included, as well as your favorite streamers, have accepted contracts money from the company that has literally killed their workers and violated human rights for decades. That is evil. That's evil. And the workers suffering is somehow less meaningful than more excusable than what Stake does. They're both bad. This is you choosing what you believe the lesser of the evil, which is fine. But I don't get why you're taking the more moral high ground and calling everyone else bad. or either or bad of the other platform, since Twitch is not morally good of being with. That Cake screenshot is exactly what I mean when I say if Cake pushes gambling, then it is horrible. If the goal is to create gambling addicts, obviously it's unforgivable. Currently it is not doing that. There's no ads, stake calls, inaction, anything outside of the gambling category. If the streamer isn't gambling, then no viewers get exposed to stake since it is all isolated to one specific category right now. Just like Twitch, it is being on top of the category isn't surprising since the first adopters were gambler streamers, so obviously it's their most popular. It doesn't seem like foul play of forcing it into the top. Same way the 3 gambling categories on Twitch are always forced to the top 20. It's not forcing those categories on Twitch. They're just there because if the viewer numbers are high, it makes it high on the feature list. I don't understand this impression you have on me trying to appeal to Cake executives when I was literally one of the first people to call out Twitch, to call Cake and Stake connections on launch. So this is surprisingly hostile response. Twitch creates gambling addicts too through the same category Cake does. They're both bad and shouldn't be giving Twitch a pass. I don't agree with labeling anyone on Cake as a bad person. And this is what Hassan's editor said. Are you even reading my tweets? The tweets. Yeah, it's a mouthful. It really is. And he also says, Charlie, it seems you're dismissing very valid suffering you care so deeply about to continue to stream on Twitch and providing value for Amazon. If you stop streaming there, I'll support you fully. I'll even stop streaming there too. And Charlie responded with this. I have outright spoken on this many times. Once my Twitch contract is up, I'm going to try streaming on other platforms. Not one exclusively anymore. Why is that the only way to support? Why I've said through if you agree on my stance with how bad Amazon is. Why not be upset that I or Hassan normally accept contract money from Twitch after so many years of workers' death and human rights violation? Have you ever been disappointed that your favorite streamer is willing employees of Amazon? If you, why? If you have a huge issue with Cake labeling them all as bad people, why not Twitch? And I'm confused on why the workers suffering from exploitation doesn't mean as much to you and can excuse it for streaming on Twitch. And then he responds with this. All companies exploit the workers. That's capitalism. I am proud Hassan is one of the top individuals donators to the Amazon Labor Union and trying to fight for those workers. This would be a good way for you to help if you would like to. And that's kind of like where it is right now. And as you guys saw, it's a pretty big mouthful. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to read. What is my opinion about this? I think it's I guess my opinion, I agree with Charlie. There's just fighting for no reason. They both practically agree that like Twitch and Cake are both practically bad. Not entirely bad, but just like they both have bad practices. Amazon with their bad practices with actual people in their working place. They mistreat their workers. Unions are, they hate the word union. They hate everything about anything trying to stand up to Amazon. And basically everybody in Amazon just gets mistreated and they're just overworked all the time. With Cake, they're with their gambling stuff. They're backed up by like a gambling, I think, like some type of gambling website. I mean, Amazon, like they're also not backed, but like they also support gambling too, with DraftKings, I think it was. So they're both practically in the same boat. It's just they're just arguing which one is worse. In my opinion, they're both doing bad things. Just point it out. It is what it is. I guess that's kind of it. That was a mouthful to read. Anyways, I think that'll be it for the video. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.